Ha ha. Hey, hey. Ooh, you know that sound. Can only mean one thing. It's time for live trivia with you and me. Cheers to you. Happy Tuesday. That is nice. This is 18 Chivas. Ooh, that gold signature, though. It's got a gold signature, so you know it's good. This was a gift by my dear friend Ryan Bassett for a housewarming thing, and I'm going to drink the shit out of that. How are y'all doing? What's up? How we feeling? Got some teams tonight. Tonight's scoreboard brought to you by Rum Keys. Right here. Ooh, let's use this. What's this fun? Ah, yes. NSD's short form delivery receipt for a... The hell is this even for? Doesn't even say. One basic service level. One man. This is a one-man job. Whatever it was. Either way. Sponsor for tonight's show. The show brought to you by One Person Jobs. I hope y'all are feeling good. Gooses are here. We got some trivia teams here. Lords of Waterdeep are here. Y'all not have D&D tonight? Isn't it your D&D night? Speaking of, since y'all are here, I'll use the player's handbook to keep score. How's that sound? Great. Good. Well, anyway, y'all are awesome. Let's play some trivia. We got some peeps. I don't care how many people are here. 7, 47, 2047. I don't care. I just like talking to all of you. So hit me up in chat if you want to play officially and be officially scored. You've got to, together in person. Quizzy's right again. What? Y'all are together? Are you guys touching? Are you guys tickling each other? I think you probably are. Either way, so if you want to be scored officially, you got to get up through our Discord. You got to get up in that Discord, and then you direct message me kind of from there. Or you just be my friend in Discord. You could DM me that way. Or you could just mess around in the YouTube chat, whatever. It's up to you. Let's play trivia, shall we? Good. You know what? Good. Show's always brought to you by Mr. Park's Dungeon Minions Camp. We're doing fall camp right now. Kids are creating their own dungeons. Oh, it's so much fun. It's adorable. So, spring's right around the corner. If you know anybody who's got a kid and they want to develop that kid's skills so that they're better successful at life, believe it or not, an imaginary world does an amazing job. Let's start with some music, shall we? First, while you're playing Name That Tune, you're also captioning crazy record covers that I find in the delves of the internet. I found this guy. There are so many jokes, but I'm going to save them. I want to see what jokes y'all come up with. So again, you're kind of captioning this, right? And also, you're listening to 3 cover songs, and you must name me the original artist. It's a nice mix of different genres and decades, so you should be good to go. So that's your job. It's twofold, your mission. Captains message me directly in there. Boom, jacking in. Hi, good to see you. What's up, Riri? All right, so here's how it's going to go. You're going to get song number 1 right now. You're going to all stop. You're going to listen. Don't talk. And I'll play you song number 2. I'll play you song number 3. Then you send me all your songs and your caption at the same time. Not in 2 parts. Send it to me all in one message, okay? So you can maybe write your caption ahead of time. There's no speed round or anything, so you're good to go. Here we go. Here's your first one. Listen up. You'll get it. It's not actually really, it's like a version of, it's a, whatever. It's like an 80s version, and I love it. So that one's probably easy. Here's your next one. These aren't challenging tonight. I love y'all. I want to give you some gimmies. This is another gimme. Give me the OG. Here's a cover, completely different genre and everything. Listen up. Here we go.
Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son to include everyone. Tuck you in, warm within. Keep you
I'll drink to that.
sin till the Sandman
It's so dirty. It looks like 4 tax accountants too. It's hilarious. And then here's your last one. It's kind of a jazzy cover of a pop song. Listen up. Tell me who sings the OG final song. Then submit your answers to me. Good luck.
I'm talking loud, not saying much. Pretty sighs, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you'll take your aim. Fire away, fire away. Shoot.
Ooh, nice. Fun, right? There you go. Those are your 3. I loose you to it. Do it to it. Give me your answers. If you're in chat and you got questions, let me know. Those are your 3. Give me the original covers plus your captions, and we'll see what happens. Best caption, best 2, my favorite 2, get a little half a bonus point. Yeah, there we go. All right, Quars F. Good job. You got all 3. Yeah. Wrong song, but correct 3rd answer, Quizzy B. That's technically not the title of that one, but you're great at life. No, not on number 3, Quarantined. 2 out of 3 for you, I'm sorry to say. Oh, Electric Jesus, hello. Yeah. Yes, Mel. I figured out what you just did there, and I'm fine with that. Yes, that is it. Now this is pod racing. Nice, see? Y'all know music. Don't tell me you don't know music. I think we're waiting on about 2 teams, maybe thrice a team left. Take your sweet, sweet time. Don't forget to give me your caption for this clown show happening next to me. Please, don't hesitate. Lords of Waterdeep, you got 2 out of 3. Sorry on numero 3, it is incorrect. Gondolas, what's up? How we feeling? You got all 3. Oh, that's really good. That's a really good reference. DC, not Washington. What's up, players? You're also here. Yeah, oh, you even know the cover band. Oh, you guys won. I think you guys won the bonus point. Here were the captions in no particular order. I'll tell you my favorite after, but let's read them all off. First, Caney G. Mork from Dork, which is an amazing Mork and Mindy reference. Yeah, let's go, Gooses. Give me your caption as well. When your homie rolls a 4-foot blunt. That's the face I make. Keep coming. Bring them in. I'm waiting on a couple teams. Gallagher's less talented brother. Yeah, Martin. His name's Martin Gallagher. Pretty good. Kane and Barely Able. Slaps Kane. You could smoke so much Hobbit pipe weed in this. Yeah, it's pretty good. Kane and Barely Able's nice. Oh, you guys have a third wheel? Annie, I prized myself on being a third wheel. I prided myself on it in my heyday. Third wheels are great. You make a tricycle. Everybody can balance that way. Anybody else? Is that it for captions? Get the hell out of here. Smashing watermelons? Is that Smashing pumpkins? It's also almost Halloween. That's really good. First of all, Caney G definitely gets a point. So we'll give y'all a point because F you. Caney G is really good. And the second winner, oh man, they're all so good. God. Come on, pod racing. You hear me making constipation noises over here? Let's go, spit it out. There's no bad jokes. Well, I mean, there are bad jokes, but not in this situation. I think I'm gonna have to go unless Kevin finishes type. Creative juices are not flowing. Sorry, that's your caption? Par Martin, discorrebus. uno drole di dame, which of course translates to creative juices are not flowing, sorry. No, all right, fair. I'm going to give it to Gondola's Mork from Dork. It's just, he does have a very Mork and Mindy vibe. Love Robin Williams. I said it. And that's a throwback reference. Great job. So there you go. Those are your songs. By the way, your songs, Katy Perry, Teenage Daydream. That's the 80s remix by Sugar Sugar. You can find that on YouTube. It's pretty dope. Enter Sandman by Iron Horse. Yes, DC, not Washington. You're totally right. Iron Horse is dope. And they literally look like 4 boring uncles. It's amazing. And then that was a Jazz Covers of Pop Songs 2020 playlist from Diva Channel. You can find that on there. And that track was Titanium by David Guetta, whatever. I know a Dave Guetta, so it's even more confusing because it's Gaeta. But whatever, that's Titanium by Dave. And yeah, see ya. Hey. So great job. Let's go on to the next stuff. By the way, there'll be a new caption. And if you want any suggestions or anything in the show, let me know. I give you simple movie descriptions. I give you 3 of these things. I tell you the movie and a simple description. You tell me the movie. I tell you about it. Dust, Pogo Stick, Kevin Bacon. Sink, Olive Oil, Tina Fey. And Jail, Singing, Queen Latifah. Those are 3 different movies, believe it or not. Answer all 3. Drop them in there. What's up, chat room? Anybody here? Anybody want to tickle each other's elbows? I'm going to tickle you. No? All right. No tickling? Answers are not pouring in. People are debating, discussing. Maybe I'll put on some nice chill background music. How's that sound? It'll be real quiet, I promise. It'll be so quiet you won't even know it hit you. Yeah. You hear the nice ambient roaring of the traffic going by? Okay. Oh, we've got answers. Nice job, Gooses. Great job. You got all 3. Come here, Boo. She doesn't want to come. Great Lactic. My good friends, the ones who are quar as F. You got it right as well. DC not Washington, 3 for 3. Quarantined, 3 for 3. Two out of 3 for pod racing. Not bad. I keep getting cat hairs in my tongue. I should probably stop cleaning my cats like Angela from The Office. 2 out of... Oh, just 1 out of 3. I think just 1 out of 3, Lords. Do y'all not have D&D tonight? Are you going to answer me? I want to know. Yeah, if Eric's also there, that means he doesn't have D&D either. It's just off night for all the D&D players. 2 out of 3, Quizzy Board. And speaking of, 2 out of 3. The middle one is wrong. The middle one is also wrong for you, Electric Jesus. Nice job, though. You got 1 and 3 correct. No D&D. Actually, for a while, are you on a D&D hiatus? I'll run a one-off for y'all if you want. Ask and you shall receive, amigos. Baby will be here soon, but I think I'll have time, honestly. I don't know what babies do. Anything. I just plan on putting mine in this bookshelf and incubating it. All right, gondolas. Waiting on y'all. Oh, you got 2 out of 3. Sorry. Good job, Gondolas. I didn't see that shit. All right, nice job, players. You're picking up those points if you said the following things. Dust, Pogo Stick, Kevin Bacon, Tremors. Oh, it just had its 30-year anniversary. It's such a good movie. Tremors. It's so good. The sequels are all dog shit, but the first one is bellissimo. Sink, Olive Oil, Tina Fey. That would be Baby Mama. Yeah, remember the olive oil? She's like, can I just spray Pam down there when the pregnancy begins? I'm going to ask Sunshine if I could do that. I haven't cleared it with her yet, so don't tell her. I'm going to bring a can of Pam into the delivery room, but I'm not going to use it. I think I might use it. I like props. I like that Gallagher. Martin, Gallagher's poor brother. Jail singing Queen Latifah. That's Chicago. Nice job. Bing pow. All right, let's go on. Another question. I did the super cute things. Look, 2 super cute things. What are they? Be specific. It's not that hard. I did both the cute, super cute, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I meant. Okay, Ben. I mean, I'm not saying the sequels aren't awesome and how bad they are, but if you're saying it's awesome, then I believe you. I believe you, Ben, above many others. Oh, very specific, Lords. Heck yeah. Nice done. Nicely done. Yeah, good job, Jesus. I don't know if anybody will... Ah, yeah, the level of specificity as well there. DC, not Washington. Nice job. Hey, don't I sound better this week? I'd like some positive reinforcement right now. My mic's been sounding all janked out, and I figured it out. And I know it's got to sound better than it has the last couple weeks. Let me hear that, if that's true. I want to know. Quizzy Borden, also correct. Good job. Remember, you're just messaging me in Discord. Yeah, pod racing. And yes, Quar. Great job. I'll give y'all another 15 seconds. Ooh, you know what I have is this thing. Where is it? Good job, quarantined. No. 1 out of 2 gondolas. Nice. And I think it's just Gooses I'm waiting on. Guaranteed Ben's just telling everybody about Tremors, A Cold Day in Hell right now. That's it, Gooses. Just the one guess? I feel you. Good job, friends. You're picking up those points if you said the following things. That is Jelly Bean. It's a bean from Fall Guys, which is a great little game. So easy to pick up and play. Super enjoyable. My wife makes the most adorable noises when she plays it. So yeah, and you can put little outfits on them, like Cheeseburger Man with a little tiny pickle head. And then that is a harp seal. Yeah, a baby seal, sure, a harp seal. Look at him. He's just a floating ball of fur. He's like the cutest beholder. Like a baby seal beholder. Oh, adorable. Just be all fluffy. Just wants to kiss you and eat fish. I love it. I love that idea. So good job. A lot of you said harp seal. Somehow you got that shit right. Mucho logo. Thrice a logo. Photoshop together. Tell me what you got here. Identify all 3 logos. That's your objective. It's easy and straightforward. Message me your answers. We'll go from there. Gooses, I got you for Fall Guys, by the way. You got 2 too. Nice. Ooh, Lords of Waterdeep. Great job. 3 for 3. Gondolas. Nicely done. Let's drink. What's everybody drinking? I demand to know. Mm-hmm. Nice. Correct. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, good job. You like how I'm not telling anybody who I'm saying yes to? Nice. We're drinking Street Baby Jesus, Rosé, and Blanton Special Reserve Red. So baller. Yeah, right? Good job, Quizzy B. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it does look a little like that. You are right, Kev. All right, great job. Proving once again that rampant capitalism has us by our taints. Everybody crush this because we love logos. We see them, what, 10,000 fucking times a week? WhatsApp, Starbucks, Holiday Inn. Nice job. Holiday Inn is the little H in the middle, although it does kind of look like HelloFresh. So saith. Now this is Pod Racing. Great job. Those are your three logos. Next, it's Literary Armageddon. I give you, Bourbon, Cointreau, Goji Berry Soda. That sounds good, Alex. I'm going to give you all a simple task. I'm going to give you a couple names from a famous book. You tell me the book. This one tonight is pretty challenging. Remember, if you guess after just seeing one character name, you get 3 points. If you wait to see two names, you'll get 2 points. And if you wait to see all three names of main characters in this book, you only get 1 point. It's up to you when you guess. You're only allowed one guess. Your first name, Paul D. Basically, yeah, Paul D. Interesting, right? I know everybody right now is like thinking like Pauly D, but I'm telling you, it's not. Don't get your mind as far away from Jersey Shore as you possibly can. It's definitely not that. It's kind of a... Here's your clue. Here's your clue. It's kind of a historical book. It's based in a different era. It was written in the 80s, I think, but it was based at least 100 years before that. That's your clue. All right. Anybody gonna guess that one? Anybody here? Is he the original basis for Interpol? That's such a Gosky question. Lords of Waterdeep, be still my beating heart. That's how you do it. All right, 10 seconds on this, and then we're gonna go on and reveal the next name. 5 seconds. All right, name number 2, Denver. Believe it or not, that is a name of a young lady in this book, Denver. See what you got. Don't use Google or any crap either. I'll know. Your friggin' skin will burn and your eyes will melt out of your skulls if you cheat. That's what happens in this show. Nice job, Quarantined. 2 points for you. Electric Jesus, also 2 points. Chivas makes me roll my tongue unnecessarily. Chivas Riga. Electrical Lord Jesus. Nice job, DC. I like how you always number things. It's so consistent. If we go back and look through our history of messages. It's fun. See, do y'all realize that you're even like logging you're like archiving the shows with DMs to me? Isn't that fun? Anybody else? We'll give you 1 minute and then we'll reveal the next name. Oh, God. Ah. Oh, Oh, the basis was Carlos D. Of course you were right. Passing on this level. Okay. Anybody else? 30 seconds. Won definitely some awards, this book. It's considered a masterpiece by many, many standards. All right. I think we're going to go. Not getting much. I'm getting one guess here. Your next name. Oh, interesting. Seth or Sethi? Yeah, Sethi. It's the main character, mother, wife, slave. Interesting, right? Give me the name of this here book here. I'll do the same thing. Shot clock is up. People want to type to me. Yes. Goski, yes. Chorus Folk, great job. This was tough, man. This was tough. Ooh, no gondolas. Have you told Eric that? Ashley? Repeat what you just said to me in 3DM to your future husband who's sitting next to you. Alright, y'all, that's it. Time's up. I got a couple last minute guesses. Some guesses for Roots and Color Purple. No, it is Toni Morrison's Beloved. Also turned into a movie with Oprah Winfrey. So she was in Beloved and The Color Purple. Interesting, right? Bees. I miss bees. I got a bee right here. Every time I look at this bee, I think of all of you. Good job. Beloved. Beloved is the name of a character as well. You should totally read that book. For real. For real, for real. Or watch the movie. For real, for real. Good job there. That was a doozy. Let's go to Three's Company. Ba-da-da-da-da. No-da-da-da. Ha-lee-lee-ba. Nice. Good job. Science, Sports, or Stars team captains, message me which of those three topics you'd like to get a bonus in. Oh, this is Annie. Annie's messaging me. Annie, the third wheel. Well, where's Seth now, Annie? Find him. Carpe, the PM, and the DM. A lot of picks for stars. Wow, lots for stars. All right. Get those into me. 5 seconds. Here we go. You're getting all three at once. You're going to answer all three at once. You get a bonus in your topic that you picked. What is the Tampa Bay Rays payroll? Just get as close as you can. If you're close, I'll give it to you. They're, of course, in the World Series, facing the Dodgers, who have a ginormous payroll. What's the payroll of the Tampa Bay Rays? Also, mitosis versus meiosis, which is related to pregnancy. An important question for a person like myself. And then when they were young, who is that? That's her when she was young. And I'll tell you this, she was young long before almost all of you were born. She's got to be in her 70s now. I'll look it up. Yeah. Wow. Yep, I was spot on. She's definitely in her 70s. In the mid 70s. What's her name? She's a total babe back in the day. Those are your three. Give me your answers. I am real. Yeah, that's exactly right, Kev. Yeah, gonna blame our suburban public school for banning this book, which at one point was in the curriculum. Yeah, right? I know. That's how they get you, man. All right, no full answers coming in yet. We'll see what happens. Give you all the time in the world you need. All right, answers are coming in. Yeah. Gondola's 2 out of 3, and you are correct. So technically you got 3 out of 4 because you got your bonus, 3 out of a possible 4. Electric Jesus, 2 out of 3, and your bonus. So you got 3 out of a possible 4. Is that Ann telling me that, Annie? Thank you, Annie. I appreciate your candor and honesty. You get all your points. Great job, Quizzy Bordens. Yeah. Man, sorry, Quar. I can't give you sports. That's too far off. Yeah, no, there you go. You got 2 out of... Oh, I'll give you... What you pick for your bonus? Damn, no. Interesting. Goldie Hawn is not that old yet. I'm sure if Goldie Hawn or Kurt Russell heard that, they might freak out. But it's not Goldie Hawn. I can see how you could say it. Goldie Hawn was also super... She was very charming back in the day. She was in Wildcats with young Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson. It's a great, great movie. It's a great football movie about a female coach. Yeah. Has it aged well? I don't know. I just thought about Wildcats, but if it was already tackling gender barriers in the 80s, I can't even imagine what that movie must be like to watch now. So we'll see. But still, Lords, you did solid enough. Well, one's... Yeah, there you go. Good. Fine. You're right. You're right as well. Haha. Haha, gooses. You got it. Yeah, there you go. That's such a good answer, Quarantined. I'm going to give you 3 out of 4. Sorry on the sports. Yeah. No. Kesha, I said this person's 75. How the fuck old do you think Kesha is? Like Kesha's real. She's like part of the silent generation. Well, boomers are 75 now, I suppose, unfortunately. Fucking Kesha. Ah, nice. DC, not Washington, closing in. Big 4 stack there for you. Pod racing, adorable. We, Ash and Annie, went to school for science, and we are at all bitter about the death of expertise. Fair. We did not hear that, LOL. Yeah, you clearly didn't. You just dove right in. This is why you just let me run my dumb mouth for a minute. I said she's 70s. Good. Anyways, not Kesha. All right. Timbay payrolls is estimated at 75 million. If you said 50 million or above, you nailed it. Very, very small. By today or adjusted for inflation standards. They're both involved. One's involved meiosis with making the baby. Mitosis is growing the baby. So good job if you figured out that trick question. It's not a trick question. I got D's in high school. That shit was 20 years ago. It's not a trick question. But anyway, and then that is the Dame Helen Mirren. That's why they call her the Dame. I always thought it was a royalty title, but it's clearly because she was like mega hot back in the day. And that was her nickname, was the Dame. That's how I'm retconning her story. Anyway, that's Helen Mirren, who's now 75 now, and as one team pointed out, still a babe, 100%. We talked about Helen Mirren like 2 years ago at Tribute, by the way. Anyway, great job. You're all amazing. We're closing it out with 2 Pictonomicons. Now comes the real stuff. Don't forget, they work like this. If you already know how they work, have a little chat. Otherwise, listen up. I want you to give me the names of things. I will help you out. I will give you a little advice. You give it the names. You write them down syllabically. That's a Tony Award. That's a tortoise. You take 1 syllable from each. For example, if we took these syllables from each, put them in the right order, boom, pow, we'd get Toronto from all that. That's how it works. I know. Don't forget to tweak your sounds too. I bullshit my way through the show. You gotta bullshit your way through the answers. It's just how it goes, y'all. Shit rolls downhill. With that being said, here's your first of 2. 2-syllable first name, 1-syllable last name, celeb. Give me the name of that animal. Give me the name of that item. And give me... That guy is Werner Herzog. He is famous for making this type of film. Listen again. I'm gonna snatch the life out of you. Listen. That is Werner Herzog. He's well known for making this type of film. Don't overthink it. That is your mission. Take 1 syllable from each. You'll get the name. I know you will. I believe in you. By the way, first 5 teams to get it in get a speed point. I forgot to say that, but you all know that already. Good job. Quar. Good job, DC. Second team in. Gooses, 3rd team in. You made it as well. Nice. Lords of Waterdeep. And the final speed point will go to pod racing. Nice job, pod racing. It's now worth 2 points. Andy, you drunk as shit? That's what Ash is telling me. That's fine. Here, look. To being drunk as F. I couldn't agree more. We washed down that 18-year-old whiskey with 1-day-old coffee. 1 day, who am I kidding? It's only 12 hours. That's not a day. All right, rest of the answers coming in. It's a bit tricky-tacky, ticky-tacky. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's all right. I'm going with what I'm going with. Nice job, quarantined. I am being maligned. That's great. No, you're right, You're right, Quizzy. That's exactly right. Couldn't have said it better myself. Mal? Mal? How's life, Mal? What's the fam doing? How's the old gang? How's the sister? Is she still causing trouble? I don't hear her on here. I assume she's deep underground planning some nefarious plot to take over the world. Alright, quarantine, gondolas. We good here? What's up? Talk to me. Quarantined, I got you. Sorry, never mind. You got your shit. Gondolas is what I was saying. Ah, there you go, friends. Nicely done. Yep. He's still DRE. You pick up those points. You said Anteater, Dreidel, and Documentary would have gotten you Dr. Dre. Bling, 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 bling. A pioneer, rapper, businessman, supposedly a huge schmuck, especially back in the day, supposedly very abusive, gross. Worth $800 million now, but he keeps being sued. So, I mean, I don't know. He got sued because of the Beats thing. He got sued by this other guy for $25 million. He's going through a divorce right now. That's pretty crazy and contested. So my question, does he still have love for the streets? I mean, I can't tell anymore. I guess that's how you get to 800 mil, by just ripping people off and then you just pay back some of it. I think that's like the whole secret. You just screw everybody over and then eventually you have to give some of the money back, but it's too late. Doesn't matter. You're already rich. Who cares? Anyway, good job, said Dr. Dre. He's lost some cred in my book, Doc. Not you though, Snoop. Love you, Snoop. All right. This one, that's not true. What I'm saying there is not true. That's 2 syllable first, 1 syllable last name, and we'll go with the word science. Yeah, that's it. That's what it should be. See that? Boom, pow. Here's what I want to know from you. Give me the name of that video game. It just launched. I've been playing a bunch of it. It's in early access. That's Muhammad Ali in one of the most iconic sports photos of all time. Who is that lying on the ground? Who is that on the ground? And then you have got to pay this after a divorce. Dr. Dre is going to have to pay it, although he did have a prenup. He's still going to have to pay some of this word. Those are your 3. Take 1 syllable from each, and you will sound out the name of this famous science person. Good luck. Speed points do matter. All good. Well, I'm glad you're here, Mel. This is definitely the most challenging question of the night. So I want y'all to, I'm glad it's tricky. This is a name of a science person. Very under the radar, very underappreciated, but still famous nonetheless name. See what you can do. I'll drink 1 more of these for you, drunk as F, Annie. Nothing yet. Quarantined. Great job. Wow. That's a big 4 points there. This one's worth 4 for the speed, 3 for the Reggie. Dormant for a while. Well, that's good. Tell Underwood. Well, what do I need to tell? I see you, Underwood. Just let me peer and drop my pen. I'm gonna peer into your soul. Are you ready? Are you looking at me, Underwood? I hope you're doing really well, and I miss you, buddy. That was for your soul, Eric. In there now. It's in there forever, swimming around like a tadpole. Y'all got plenty of time, no rush. Close, Lords of Waterdeep. Close. I'm gonna give you 2 points. No, stop. You're getting further away. Stop with your guessing. Waterdeep, what the fuck? Listgate Mo? You think that there is a scientist who lives, whose name is Listgate Mo. Dr. Mo, paging Dr. Mo. Dr. Listgate Mo of the Listgate Society. Named after him, of course. The fuck out of here. Yeah, missing a syllable. What do you mean missing a syllable? No, you're not. It's all there. You got it. You're right, pod racing. You know what, gondolas? Hey, for a guess, that's really good. You're half there, and I'm gonna give you up some points. Oh, Alan Ball wrote the screenplay for American Beauty, and isn't writing both an art and a science? Fuck no, Listgate Mo. Listen to me right now. Y'all said you're not playing D&D for a while. You need to tell me why. If you want to do a one-off, I'm in. I'll DM your one-off. You guys want to do like a little 5-hour adventure on sometime? We can do that. But I'm dead serious. Either one of your characters in D&D is going to be named Listgate Mo, or I'm going to have an NPC follow you around named Listgate Mo. So that's a thing that we could do. Oh, you only had 2 of the answers. I got you, Kev. I got you. All right. Anybody else? You got half credit as well, Gooses. All right, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Take your time. Breathe. Sound it out. You know what? I'll be really nice. I love y'all too much. I'll be nice here. There. You get 60. Oh, answers. Yes, Gooses. Give you 3 points. No. No. This is just a cigarette. I roll my own cigarettes. This is natural Virginia tobacco. I got a bag of it at a truck stop. It's perfectly fine. Just sweet, sweet, regular old tobacco. I'll prove it. Ready? Do you smell that? It's just tobacco, dude. Dudes and dudettes. No, Goski, but I love the name Baller Lee. I'm gonna give you a point for that. Time. All right, time's up. Sherman Ball. No, I'll give you a point for that. Anybody else? It's not fucking Raymond Ball. Anybody else? That's it. All right. Gotta say, that's the end then. Well, you're picking up those points. If you said that's alimony. Baldur's Gate 3. And Sonny Liston. Alice Ball. Who is Alice Ball? She's a scientist. One of the like kind of famous black female scientists in American history. Developed the Ball method for treating leprosy in the 1920s, which at the time it was basically uncurable leprosy. She worked at the University of Hawaii, which is where you have the island out there. That's all connected, right? She was kind of grew up in a well-off family. But her parents literally changed their like race to white to try to get her into like better colleges and into high society. And at the age of 23, she developed the Ball method for treating leprosy. So she was clearly like a prodigy, an amazing, bright young mind. She died at the age of 24. Just a year later, her idea was then stolen by the head of like whatever, the Hawaii University, kind of a la Goodwill Hunting or something, the guy, Skarsgård, you know. And he didn't admit that he stole it till 8 years later, and he didn't even get it right. And then they went back and found everything. Also, her death from tuberculosis. Listen, y'all, this shit is crazy. Are you listening to what I'm telling you about her? Her death there was evidence shows that the word tuberculosis, that her death record was altered, and there's a theory that she was teaching like mask safety because World War I was kicking off at the time, and that she might have like had like some kind of like toxin poisoning or something. It's a crazy story. But one of the crazy, like, underrated American stories in American history and Black history is that of Alice Ball, whose legacy still lives on today. It's nuts, and that's what I like to end on. Crazy nuts, pseudo heavy shit. I know. Look at these emojis coming in. Ha! Armadillos and human organisms are the only. Armadillos and humans are the only organisms to carry M. leprae, which is how you get leprosy. And then they gave me a cute gif of an armadillo turning into a ball. How can I stay mad at him? Leprosy's worth it to pet that cute guy. Well, look, y'all are amazing. Give me a second. I'll total up your scores and we'll see what's what. Talk amongst yourselves. Electric Jesus, did you not give me anything at the end? No. Ooh, good score by that team tonight. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wow, shut up by 1 point. All right. It's the points that bind us. You're amazing. Thanks again for watching the show. You're here listening to Elm Shore by Justin Bell off the Pillars of Eternity soundtrack. You heard a bunch of other dope music tonight. You can support me if you want by liking and subscribing. I don't give a shit, whatever. He said, Eric said, I love you, baby. Doesn't sound like him. Here are your points. Tied 3 ways with 17 each. Quizzy Borden, Flaming Gondolas, and Electric Jesus. Yay. With 18 points, squeaking by them, Quar is F, and Lords of Waterdeep. Do you like that burp? You're welcome. It's from all my tobacco. Great job, y'all got 18. Lords, if y'all want to mess around with D&D, and I'll be List 8 Mo's together. Listgate Mo's. Should we add it to like Lonnie Chapapo and Momi Govabi and all the great Picto characters? Anyway, 18 for them. We jump up to 20 points for, now this is pod racing. Nice job. 21 each, tied for second. It's the Fighting Mongooses in Quarantine. Your winners with 22 big fat juicy points. It's fucking DC, not Washington. Hey, look, y'all. I appreciate you. I care about all of you. I hope to see you all again. You can come visit at some point if you want to see the baby. Should be out in about 3 weeks. I'm super excited. And if y'all ever need anything, I'm right around the corner, friends. Thanks again for always watching. And I'll see you next Tuesday. If you want something brought back into the show or new into the show or whatever, I'm here for all of you. We'll see all of y'all later. All right.